We're talking about a lawsuit filed by a Tennessee family against the manufacturers of the drug Zoloft. Attorney Jim Higgins recently stopped by to tell us all about it. Jim, thanks for being here.
Sure.
All right, so tell us about this lawsuit. What happened here?
This is a lawsuit that a family in Tennessee filed because their newborn child had some really tragic birth defects, congenital birth defects. And what they believe it is from a drug Zoloft, which is an antidepressant. And there's been several, probably about 150 of these filed now. And what it was is they have linked certain birth defects to this drug. And that did not come out until a few years ago. Unfortunately, what we think is that even after that information came out, and what's been alleged in these lawsuits, is there just weren't warnings out there for women to know that this antidepressant could have this horrible impact on the newborn.
Okay.
And you know, depression can so often be wrapped up with pregnancy. It just happens, and especially if someone was depressed before. So it was not uncommon for this drug to be prescribed, and it's still prescribed in some cases during pregnancy. So, but it's something that we think, and these other lawsuits have been filed, that it may cause some heart defects in children and some other developmental defects.
Right. Okay, so this one was with Zoloft. Are there other lawsuits like this one out there?
Yes. There have been about 150 filed. There's been a few in Tennessee that have been filed. What happens is when there are that many lawsuits filed, they go to what we call multi-district litigation, which is just where the judges say, hey, listen, we got to get a handle on these. And so right now they're all being brought up in Philadelphia. When we file them here, it goes up to Philadelphia. We'll do some discovery, which is where we find out, okay, when did they know? When did they know it? Did they warn people? Should they have warned these doctors and mothers more? And we'll kind of go through all that process to determine what the cases are about.
Right, exactly. Now, what about other people out there? What should someone do if they feel like their child has been harmed in a similar way?
Sure. Well, you know, anyone's welcome to call us, and that's what there's this antidepressant. There's a couple others that may have the same effect, and if their child has had some type of birth defects, they're welcome to call us. It may or may not be related. I would also say if somebody's on Zoloft and is pregnant, don't just stop taking it, but go talk to the doctor about it. Make sure that you're okay with the risk they're involved, and that make a medical decision on that.
All right, great advice. Thanks,
Thank
Jim.
you.
The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-353-0930, or you can check them out at higginsfirm.com.